In China, over 100 rivers are overflowing, leading to a crisis in Chongqing, where 220,000 residents are sleeping in the midst of this disaster. Numerous rivers across China are overflowing, causing havoc and widespread damage. Recently, an overwhelming deluge has surged downstream, overpowering flood defenses and engulfing entire towns. The magnitude of the destruction is staggering, resulting in the loss of at least 220,000 lives. This marks the deadliest natural disaster to hit China in almost 90 years. Homes have been swept away by the rising waters, and vehicles now lie scattered like abandoned toys amidst the wreckage. The crisis escalated when a water-filled gravel quarry triggered a landslide, burying several houses. Authorities acted swiftly and heroically, rescuing 1,100 individuals, with many airlifted to safety. Heart-wrenching stories are emerging from the affected areas. A resident who lost everything in the disaster shared their harrowing experience with unstoppable weather, shedding light on the extent of the devastation. The province of Henan in the west has been hit the hardest, reporting at least 8,200 casualties. This unfolding tragedy has raised concerns about the readiness of Chinese authorities to handle the increasing frequency of extreme weather events fueled by climate change. From Sunday to Tuesday, an unusual stationary low-pressure system brought about record-breaking rainfall, hitting the hardest on Wednesday night with intense storms. In some areas, the rainfall in 24 hours equaled what they typically get in 2 months, as reported by the China Meteorological Agency. To tackle the crisis, tens of thousands of emergency personnel and over 850 soldiers have been sent to the affected regions. However, the rescue efforts are facing challenges due to extensive damage to infrastructure, including roads in disrepair, disrupted phone networks, and over 200,000 people left without power as of Tuesday evening. In Chongqing, floods have impacted over 110,000 people across 26 counties and sub-districts, heightening concerns about potential landslides. This southwestern metropolis is grappling with its worst flooding in more than 2 decades. This summer's devastating floods have impacted over 11 million people in Guangxi, Guizhou, Guangdong, Hunan, Jiangxi, and Chongqing. The aftermath includes the destruction of 7,300 homes and damage to 661,000 hectares of farmland, with the economic toll of this natural disaster surpassing 24 billion yuan. The situation remains dire as forecasters anticipate more monsoon rains in the coming weeks, particularly in Guizhou and Guangxi. The water inflow in the Three Gorges Reservoir has hit an unprecedented 54,000 cubic meters per second, exceeding this year's previous highest level of 40,000 cubic meters per second. Studies show a significant increase in summer precipitation in the Yangtze River Basin throughout the 20th century, and this concerning pattern is expected to worsen in the 21st century. This highlights the urgent need for climate action.